What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Just wanting to show you guys what we did yesterday. My sister, she's been in town since last Thursday, and we decided to go to the Tractor Supply and pick up some chickens, or some chicks. Took her little girl there. That was a really good experience for her. This is what we got going on. So I figured I would go ahead and do a little documented video of this is, you know, from newborn to when they become adults, 6 to 8 weeks or something like that. They're gonna be in this box. Actually, it was for my crickets, but the crickets didn't do so well, and it's actually perfect for these guys. Keep them outside, trying to keep the thermometer at about 90 degrees. Right now it's about 85, so they're pretty comfortable right now. At night it's getting a little bit colder. At night it's probably getting to about mid 60s. Yesterday, or this morning, sorry, whenever I came came out here, I checked the temperature and it was probably around 75. It was kind of chilly. Keeping this light in here. I've also got a heat lamp, but that heat lamp keeps it a little bit too hot. So I just turn that on every once in a while whenever I just need to warm it up real fast. For now, I'm just using this little light here. They've got some food, they got some water, they're going through a whole bunch of food. So anyway, that is what we got going on right now. They said that they're about a week and a half old. They keep on pecking the back of it. I don't know why, but for some reason they're trying to get like some dirt off of the side of that wood. Or they like there's like little shavings on the wood that they're just picking off of there. It's weird. That's what we got going on now, and we'll go ahead and follow their growth for the next few weeks. So this is the evening sleeping arrangement. In the box, I put another box that closes up. Very important to secure them at night. Live out in the country, all kinds of critters that may try to get to them. Didn't think that the box would be secure enough. So we've got heat lamp there. It's supposed to get down to 69 tonight, so it's gonna be a warm night. So may just leave the top lid open and leave it just like this. But yeah, they're in there, in that plastic box, and it's got these latches on it, 4 latches that keep it closed, keep it secure, and I've drilled a bunch of holes into it. That was a box that I used for the crickets as well, so I repurposed that for them, and they seem to like it in there. They're all laying down right now, looks like. I don't know if you can see them, but they're all laying down right now, getting ready for, they're looking at that heat lamp light, wanting to get closer to it probably. But yeah, it's pretty warm right now. I think I checked it a second ago and the temperature was like 103 or something. So I went ahead and opened it because that was with the lid closed. Yeah, I've got the lid there that I can close if I need to. It's supposed to get kind of cold later on this week, so I may close that lid, but tonight I think I'm going to keep it open. I have this screen on top. It's secured with these bricks so nothing can get inside there, but even if they did somehow get in there, they wouldn't be able to get into that box because there's no openings that they could get in through. I was worried about possums and maybe raccoons and snakes could probably get in there as well. So I'll give you a better shot of it, and that's what they're going to be sleeping in for a few weeks. they've quickly learned how to drink out of the water container. They're like half fuzz and half feathers right now. Pretty funny looking. Yeah, they didn't stay in their little pool very long. They jumped out wanting to be grown. I had a feeling though that they wouldn't stay in there very long. It's all right. Let them feel that grass and maybe they can find some bugs or something like that to mess with. Camera, but one of them just fell down a second ago and it looked like something was attacking it. I don't know if it was a bug or something, but but she like freaked out and started laying down. I thought she was getting attacked by a snake or something, but talk about dramatic. Haven't given them any kind of names yet, but this one right here is bigger than the other ones. I think it might possibly be a male. There's another one that looks like it might be a male as well. It's got that comb on top of his head, a lot bigger. I'm thinking there might be two males, but we'll find out. That one has dark feathers, and that one has very light feathers. I'm thinking that those two with the dark feathers are the males. So, yeah, they look more like males as far as their characteristics. Alright guys, week 4. Looks like they're growing a lot more. I'm thinking they have probably about 2 more weeks before I'm gonna put them or take them out of the brooder, and they'll be full-time in the condo, the coop. Coop is ready for them, so yeah, I'm just ready for them to get big enough to where they can be on their own. But yeah, they're not liking the little box anymore. They're wanting to get out, and so I've been doing this probably every few days. Yeah, see, they don't even like being in there very long. Anyway, that's what's going on. Alright guys, today is the day. They've been in this box for probably about, in a few days, it would be the 5th week. They were a week and a half old whenever I got them. So I would estimate that they're probably at about 6 weeks old right now, maybe a little bit older. They have pretty much outgrown their box, and it is time to upgrade them to the coop. So I will go ahead and show y'all a little bit of that in a second once I get them out there. I've been putting them out there probably every other day or something like that, just to kind of get them used to the yard, but they really haven't gotten in the coop much. So I'm just gonna kind of work them into it and figure out a way to get them to go in. Yeah, that's our little hen, and then those two are the roosters. I was hoping that we had more hens than roosters, but hey, good for protection. And if something happens to one of them, then we can figure we got a spare. And on to the next step. This thing has not been cleaned out since I put them in there, and as you can see, there's poop all in it. I did add a few chips in there like halfway through, but yeah, it's a disaster right now, and everything that's in there is gonna go into my worm farm. Yeah, that will definitely give a lot of nutrients to the soil, and I'm sure those worms will be loving it. So I got the brooder box cleaned out. There's all the shavings and poop, and there was actually a lot of food in there. and that's gonna go into the worm farm. Probably gonna, all that food that's in there is probably gonna add a little bit of extra nourishment to the soil as well. So, all right, so got them outside, and I was gonna give you guys a walkthrough of my little chicken coop, or the condo as I like to call it. This is, it's a stand from a garden store. They weren't using it anymore. They were using it as a stand for plants and stuff. I got it, and the second I saw it, I was like, that would make a good chicken coop. So pretty much just chicken wired the whole outside of it. I left one side open there so they can go into it. And I boxed in, boarded in the top. That's where they're gonna sleep at night. So let me show y'all what I did here. So that is how you close it. Got some hinges there. And let's see, hang on a second. Let me get this thing up. Here we go. All right, so this is what it looks like. I put up a little stick right there for them to roost on. I put in these this door here, and hopefully this is gonna work. Seems like it's not. There we go. Okay, so I've got this little pulley here, and I can open up this door, and that's where they're gonna go, and I can lock that door down at night. I'm gonna put some bedding, a lot of bedding in there. Yeah, and this is what I did. So I cut holes. I cut hole in the bottom, and then I did, you know, a little step right there so they can come up to that level, and then I did another board step right there, and so they can go up to the next level there. So the idea is to keep their food and stuff, feed them at night, and so they'll hear me getting their food ready, and they'll come on up, and then I'll lock them in, and then I'll take this, close it, and then I can screw this in and lock it. Only other thing is, need to do a roof on it, because whenever it rains, it seems to be leaking a little bit. So I'm gonna put a new roof on it anyway. There's the chicks right there. Baby's still adjusting to them. He's doing better than Dottie did. Reacts to them. Yep, that's what I thought. But yeah, Dottie will be sharing. This is her little pen, so she'll be sharing her pen with them. So I've got to get her used to them as well, slowly but surely. But anyway, maybe I won't have them together, because baby, hey, you better dump that. That's pretty much where we are right now. They're really happy to be running around right now. Baby, better stop. I can't tell if he's just curious or if he really wants to do something to him, but I don't think he's a really nice cat. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get them all settled in, and yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, and I'll be doing some periodic postings of their growth, because I mean, they're still really small. They've got a lot of growing to do, but they've just, you know, it's just time for them to be out. They say 6 to 8 weeks is when they're ready to go into the coop, so they're just at about 6 weeks right now. So yeah, I'll probably let them do a little bit of grazing for probably about an hour or so, and then go ahead and put them up in the condo. They're looking really healthy. I've been feeding them this chick starter food, and I'll probably feed them that for at least several more weeks. But yeah, they've grown really fast. So yeah, it's cleaned out and ready for the next chicks. Might try next time, you know, a different breed of chicks or something like that. But yeah, that box worked really well. All right, got them all settled into their new coop. Nice and cozy. Hey guys, if you found this video helpful or useful, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button and even the bell notification. That way you can be notified for my future videos. Thanks.